Have you ever found a place on Google Earth that seemed intentionally hidden? Across the world, certain locations appear blurred, censored, or strangely restricted, sparking endless theories about what might be concealed from public view. From secret military bases and isolated islands to one facility surrounded by decades of conspiracy theories, these are 5 secret Google Earth locations they don't want you to find. Stay until number 1, because the final location has been called one of the most mysterious places on Earth. Number 5, Volkel Air Base, Netherlands. Netherlands, in the quiet countryside of the Netherlands, sits a military facility that has attracted attention for years at first glance. Volkel Air Base appears ordinary. It is an active military airport used by the Dutch Air Force. Aircraft regularly take off and land there. Soldiers work there every day. Yet when internet users explored the area through satellite imagery, they noticed something unusual. Parts of the base appeared deliberately blurred. This immediately raised questions. Why would a military base in a peaceful European country need special protection from satellite viewers? The history of Volkel Air Base stretches back to the Second World War. During that period, the location was used by German forces before later becoming an important Dutch military installation. Over the decades, rumors began to spread. Some researchers claimed the base secretly stored nuclear weapons belonging to the United States, although officials rarely discussed the topic publicly. Reports from various investigations fueled speculation, the possibility that nuclear weapons could be stored beneath Dutch soil transformed an ordinary airbase into one of Europe's most debated military locations. But that wasn't the strangest part. Several observers noticed that the blurred sections seemed focused on specific areas rather than the entire facility. This led conspiracy theorists to wonder if underground bunkers or restricted storage zones existed beneath the surface. Whether those claims are true remains unclear. However, the mystery surrounding Volkel continues to attract attention today, and if you thought a hidden military base was unusual, wait until you see what happened at number 4, the house in Stockton-on-Tees, England. Most censored places on Google Earth are military installations, government facilities, or strategic locations. This one was completely different. In a residential neighborhood in Stockton-on-Tees, England, internet users discovered something bizarre. One ordinary house appeared heavily blurred, unlike nearby homes. Its image was obscured naturally. People wanted answers. Why would a normal family home receive the same treatment as secret military facilities? The mystery quickly spread across online forums. Thousands of people searched for information. Some believed the property belonged to a government employee. Others suggested witness protection programs. A few even proposed far stranger explanations. The reality was less dramatic, but still fascinating. The homeowners reportedly requested privacy after concerns about their property. Appearing online, Google later explained that individuals in certain situations could request image removals or modifications, yet that explanation failed to satisfy everyone. Many people questioned why this specific property became famous, while countless others remained visible. As interest grew, the house became an internet mystery. Curious users compared older images, searched property records, and attempted to uncover hidden details. Ironically, the attempt to protect privacy created even more attention. The location became known worldwide. Millions of people who would never have noticed the house suddenly wanted to see it. This phenomenon revealed something interesting about human psychology. The moment information is hidden, people become desperate to uncover it, and that same curiosity would soon lead internet investigators toward a location surrounded by even greater secrecy. A location connected to national security, a location that continues to raise questions today. Number 3. The Greek military base. Hidden among the rugged landscapes of Greece lies a military installation that has become another source of online speculation, and, like famous secret facilities that dominate headlines, this location remained relatively unknown until satellite users noticed unusual image restrictions. Certain sections appeared distorted. Other areas seemed intentionally obscured. Immediately, theories began to emerge. Military bases have always played important roles in national defense. Greece occupies a strategic position between Europe, Asia, and the Middle East for centuries. Control of this region has carried enormous military significance today. Modern defense systems help monitor critical areas across the eastern Mediterranean. Because of that importance, many government facilities maintain strict security measures. However, the limited visibility of this particular base sparked intense curiosity. Some observers believed advanced surveillance technology was being tested there. Others suggested missile systems or classified communication equipment. The lack of clear information only encouraged further speculation. However, the real mystery was only beginning. Researchers noticed that similar restrictions appeared around several military locations across different countries. This raised a larger question: was Google making these decisions independently, or were governments requesting specific locations be hidden from public view? The answer remains complicated. Different countries have different rules regarding satellite imagery and national security. As a result, some locations receive special treatment while others remain fully visible. Yet for many viewers, uncertainty itself became the mystery. People naturally wonder what exists behind the blur. What buildings are hidden? What activities occur there? And why are certain places considered too sensitive to show? Those questions continue to surround the Greek military base today, but compared to the next location, this mystery is relatively small, because number 7 is not just a restricted facility. It is an isolated island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that few people have ever seen up close. Number 2. Minami Torishima Island, Japan. Far from Japan's crowded cities lies one of the most isolated islands on Earth. Minami Torishima sits alone in the western Pacific Ocean, surrounded by thousands of miles of open water. From above, the island looks small and harmless, yet for years, satellite viewers noticed that information about the location was surprisingly limited. Compared to other islands, this immediately sparked curiosity. Why would such a remote place attract attention? The island's history is more important than many people realize, although tiny in size. Minami Torishima gives Japan control over a vast area of ocean, rich in valuable resources. This includes fishing grounds, shipping routes, and potentially enormous mineral deposits hidden beneath the seafloor. Scientists have even discovered rare earth elements in nearby waters. These materials are critical for modern technology. They are used in smartphones, Electric vehicles, advanced weapon systems, and countless electronic devices. Suddenly, an isolated island no longer seemed insignificant. But that wasn't the strangest part, because almost nobody lives there permanently. The island is primarily occupied by military personnel and government workers. Access is heavily restricted. Ordinary tourists cannot simply visit whenever they choose. This secrecy fueled speculation online. Some theorists claimed hidden research facilities existed on the island. Others suggested military tracking stations monitoring activity across the Pacific. A few even believed underground installations were concealed from public view. No evidence has confirmed those claims, however. The combination of strategic importance, restricted access, and unusual satellite attention continues to attract interest. The island remains one of the most isolated and mysterious locations under Japanese control, yet compared to the next entry, Minami Torishima, seems almost ordinary, because number 6 is connected to a project that some people believe can influence the weather itself. Number 1. HAARP Research Facility, Alaska, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. Research Facility, Alaska. Few locations on Earth have generated as many conspiracy theories as the HAARP Research Facility, located deep in the wilderness of Alaska. This massive scientific installation has fascinated the internet for decades. HAARP stands for High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. Officially, the facility was created to study the Earth's upper atmosphere. Scientists wanted to better understand how radio signals interact with the ionosphere. That explanation sounds simple, but for many people, it wasn't enough. The facility contains dozens of large antennas spread across a remote landscape. When viewed from above, the arrangement looks unusual, almost futuristic, as images of the site spread online. Theories exploded. Some claimed HAARP could control the weather. Others believed it could trigger earthquakes. More extreme theories suggested it could influence human behavior or interfere with global communications. These claims spread rapidly across forums, documentaries, and social media. However, scientists repeatedly rejected those accusations. According to researchers, HAARP's capabilities are nowhere near powerful enough to perform the extraordinary actions described by conspiracy theorists. Yet, the rumors refused to disappear. Part of the reason is simple. Most people never fully understood what the facility actually does. When advanced technology operates behind security fences in a remote region, mystery naturally follows. What investigators discovered next raised even more questions. Government agencies, universities, and military organizations had all been involved with the project at different times. That connection made skeptics even more suspicious. Today, HAARP continues to attract visitors, researchers, and curious observers from around the world. For some people, it represents cutting-edge science. For others, it remains one of the greatest modern mysteries. So what do you think? Are these locations simply protected for security and privacy reasons? Or is there something more hidden behind the blur? From nuclear weapon rumors and remote military outposts to the mysterious HAARP facility, these places continue to fuel curiosity around the world. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more hidden mysteries, unexplained locations, and secrets discovered through satellite imagery. And remember, sometimes the most interesting places are the ones we're not supposed to see.